Oh, I had it wrong. Oh well. What man? Ah. Do I got everything working? I woke up late. I woke up like kind of really late. Uh, let's see. My mic seems to be working. Yeah. Okay. I think everything's working fine. Okay. Make sure I record this too. Actually. How's this looking? Is it streaming at the proper bit rate? It is. Okay. Sorry, I gotta just test a few things, make sure everything's working. Seems like seems like things are working for the most part. Uh, let's just get on to this. I also just want to document myself reading this. Been meaning to read Homestuck for a very, very long time, and I figured new pilot coming out for the animated pilot coming out. Figured I better just read it. Uh, let's just get right into this, man. So I have read part of Act 1 already. I have I'm not too sure how far I got through it. I don't know how long Act 1 is. I may have basically finished it maybe. But my plan is read through Act 1 today. Then on Wednesday, I'm thinking Wednesdays, maybe I'll just do this on Saturdays and Sundays. Then I'm gonna start reading Act 2. But this won't be in the way of anything, right? Hit begin. Looks like everything's in the clear. I kind of do want to zoom in though a little bit. And to do that, I will zoom this in just a little bit, just to cheat. There we go. This will look wrong when I zoom out though, won't it? G1 reset. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'll deal with it. Oh, but this won't zoom back into that position actually. Let's just do it. Wait, okay, my mic looks to be a fair bit too quiet. Is that better now? Is that a little too loud, I wonder? Okay, well, let's see what all the hype is about. I will be taking notes through this. That's the better font. Taking notes for things I find interesting, things I find fun, and just enjoy this little thing out. I wonder if I should play music in the background just to drown out some of the. Nah. I like the dead air. I'm not ready for this at all. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today that he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Okay. I don't know if his birthday will be relevant. Might as well just write this down, right? Birthday. April 13th. Enter the name. Zeus smells poop. Try again, smartass. Egbert. That's a good ass name. Hell yeah. Your name is John. As previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore, and you are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? You know, I really relate to John. I have all these same interests when I was this age, man. I was even shit at programming computers. Movies does he watch though? Con Air, Ghostbusters, two in particular. Mac and Me. I actually don't know what that is. Mac and Me. Okay. Let's quickly retrieve arms from the drawer. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove cake from magic chest. How many cakes were there? Just 2? 3? Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from the magic chest. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I probably would have if this was 2009. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You capsulog them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in your chest. I can't type today. Capsulog. Silodex, I don't know, is capsulog like the act of putting something in your Silodex or something? The act of in your Silodex. Thing to hold things. Examining the contents of the chest. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You're neither of these things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, right? My mouse visible? I can't remember if I have that enabled. I do have it enabled. Ah, cool. 2 fake arms, currently capsulogged in my Silodex. Well, in John's Silodex. 1 pair of trick handcuffs. Stunt sword. Magician's hat. Pair of beagle puss glasses. Okay. Several smoke pellets and several blood capsules. 1 copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. I am an uneducated fella, man. How do you pronounce this guy's name? I'll figure that out later. Some of the stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide just to take the smoke pellets and capsulog the smoke pellets. That's cool. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capsulog cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capsulog cards remaining. Equip the fake arms. Your Silodex's fetch mode is currently dictated by the logic of the stack deck structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. Do they gotta make their own, or do they find cards or something? Examine the problem sleuth poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There's a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. You're one of the problem sleuths in the city. Oh, top. Okay. I could just buy it. Maybe. Back to one entertains me, I'll buy it. Read the note on the drawer, John. What's there? The note is rich with aromas of fatherly aftershave and colognes. Besides the note is a rolled up poster. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. Oh, my click not work, or does it take in a second? Oh, okay. You first place the hammer into your Silodex, but now all of your captcha log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take the nails, John. Oof. Oh, it just tosses them out. Your captcha log, 4 nails. 4 nails and number 4 nails into the top card and pushes all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyways, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing to do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. Okay. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid. 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 And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. It beckons. Combine the nails and hammers, John. Or nails and hammer. The hammer and nails are now captcha logged on the same card and can be used together. You use the hammer nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. John, now it's time to nail the poster to the wall. Little monsters. You use the hammer and nails and the poster on a blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Examine the Con Air poster. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Like a copyrighted for playing this clip? Nah, right?
Yeah. Put the bunny back in the box.
I knew you was a punk, and I was right. You been playing us all along. You a free man.
I said, put
the bunny back in the box. I enjoy this movie.
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impeding. Why can't I speak today? Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Esper beta launch. Can I click that? Is it okay? Yeah, I don't know what I expected, I guess. You know, let's look back at his room. Yeah, it's empty. It's in. Oh. I guess it's a little different, right? Everything's like. Oh. It's different, huh? Wow. Like the CD rack is in here. This isn't what. Oh, that's why it says. Oh. Whenever you see this icon, it means there's something in the room nearby that can be clicked, and you should click it. Oh, this is cool. Was this like the original plan? Oh, wow. That'd be it. Yes. How far does this go up? Ah, that must be it, yeah. Okay. I guess this would have just been like too much effort to do. Can I only put it there? Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's eat the cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intentions of clogging your Silodax with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. Oh, okay. System, typhus, Mr. Cake, fuck, cake. Little DVD holder case, whatever it's called. Pesterchum. You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desk with some rather handsome wallpaper. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You are really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. That hits me a little bit. Your Pesterchum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. Turn Tech Godhead. Open the message. Oh. Turn Tech Godhead. TG. Oh, I forgot. I can take notes. better, I guess. Do I do a voice for the pester log? I would. I don't know who this guy is, right? I would. Hey. Oh man, where's a drink at? Hey. I don't think I can do. I want to do like Oh man. What's the guy's name? Like for some reason I'm picturing him having like this guy's voice. Oh, I didn't realize there was a live action. Here we go. No, I just need like a video clip of him talking. That's what I'm looking for right now. Okay, I guess I'll click the first one. This has to have something in there.
And as per usual, depths and heights, more cool bar bits of development.
Okay.
Well, everything's coming up roses.
It smells girly. I don't
It
think
smells-
I like it.
Oh,
It smells
sure.
good.
I
Man,
guess
something's up with my throat. I can't like talk like that at all. It smells girly. It smells girly. I can't do that voice. Okay. I guess I'll just plug my nose. No, that'll be Egbert. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? I got a little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. Oh, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is broken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay. Wow. Wait, what movie are they talking about? Little Monsters? Have I watched that? I probably did. I can't remember. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster, B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No. Did you? Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how we got slammed in Game Bro? Game Bro is a joke, and we both know it. Yeah. Why don't you go and check your mail? Maybe it's there already. All right. John, look out the window. It's a little tire swing. Oh. I'm have a pow. I like the colors on the outside. Makes the inside look like a little nice little contrast. You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there, beside your driveway, is the mailbox. Examine the mailbox. Oh, shit. The little red arm swinging dealy thing or whatever it is called, flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyways? You don't have the time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be here. He is so damn happy. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great. He is beating you to the mail. Forget it. Check it later, John. Got another message. Oh, okay, that's Game Bro. That's that magazine they're talking about, yeah. Okay. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize. If you go downstairs and get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense which possibly borders on the titular, pronunciation. Titular. Okay. It's hard to believe I'm a native English speaker. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly. Operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The dude can hold his damn horses. The game's on the CD rack. You've put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles. Like, is that it? Oh, okay. I was able to hover because they're green. Okay. That makes sense. Bard Quest. The Capers Havers. And it don't stop. I don't know this. I don't really know any of. Oh shit. Ghostbusters 2 MMORPG. Now that'd be a dope ass game. Anything else? Okay. You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to capture log it. You are not sure you are ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. What did you say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In the momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture log your arms again. How? You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to Rancorus, but you still feel the Pesachum client should reflect your mood, change in some way. Bully will have to do. You guess this unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever. Alright, you forgot your chum is still pestering you. Discord should have like a better way of like showing stuff like that, man. Like I should be able to like do more stuff here. Let's answer the chum. Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play it with Titi. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time, I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything. Damn, Tech God is dope as fuck. Who are the other people here? I am ectobiologist. Tentacle therapist. Garden Gnostic. Damn. I like these names. Bully, Peppy, Rancorous, Chipper, Palsy, Chummy. Dude, Tech God's the coolest fuck so far.
Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you.
Thank you.
JK, ha ha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silenex. It's so frustrating.
What's your modus?
What?
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in it, something falls out.
Stack?
What is yours?
Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
What the hell is that?
You should probably brush up on your data structures.
I guess.
Did you at least allocate your Strife species bus?
No?
It could free up a card for you, plus let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle. Which is never. What have you got?
Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the species bus.
How?
I don't know. Just use the arms and then the old thing and see if it works. Combine the arms with the cake. Oh, they're sticking out. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Saskary, I don't know, would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. Oh, these all like the species? You can check back to start these percent coming in. Okay. I'm interested in these. Okay, let's open an image in like I don't know, photos. Let's do just one in case it kind of breaks it. Okay, what do we got? Pizza couture kind, pizza, bat kind, roll pin kind, plunger kind, yo-yo kind, scissor kind, pepper spray kind, chainsaw kind, crowbar kind, brooch, I don't know kind, poker kind, ice pick kind, golf club kind, hammock kind, something shovel kind, hatchet kind, spoon kind, statue kind, spatula kind, screwdriver kind, blade kind, pistol kind, lamp kind, stun gun kind, ball kind, rake kind, plank kind, glove kind, fork kind, cane kind, curl iron kind, chain kind, knife kind, table leg kind, shotgun kind, needle kind, pepper mill? peppermill kind, dumbbell kind, hacky sack kind, or hockey stick kind, I mean, vacuum kind, hop kind, trophy kind, fancy. I don't know what that is. Ladle kind, cord kind, iron kind, saw kind, clever kind, ice skate kind, wrench kind, umbrella kind, plunger kind, hose kind, book kind, bust kind, spade kind, pipe kind, nail gun kind, hair dryer kind, lacrosse stick kind, throwing star kind, tongs kind, razor kind, fire exit kind, branch kind, bowl. I don't know, bomb kind, woodwind kind, stapler kind, rifle kind, candles. Oh, I got a woodwind right behind me. I could become woodwind kind, rifle kind, candlestick kind, paddle kind, bow kind, barbed wire kind, dart kind, marble kind, plier kind, firewood kind, chisel kind, aerosol kind, shoe kind, puppet kind, fan kind, brass kind, rock kind, and scythe kind. Okay. Oh, that's glitching out a little bit. Okay, it's just that one. John, select hammer. Your strife species bus has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture log desk to your strife deck.
Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be the permanent allocation for your species bus. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant.
Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards represent some convenience. Oh. Game Bro Magazine. Suburb. I guess it's called Suburb, right? But why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. I respect that. Game Bro feature Suburb. So, okay. Suburb is this game that a lot of cats seem Suburb is a game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped of. And this beta is sitting on my desk for review, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so this is about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosifs. But all I'm saying is that when do you get to thrash anything? Well, you're playing a house or some shit. Are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out? And I quote, the mad stunts all wicked up ins. Oh. Know what I'm saying? Bro ya ma. I've never seen that written. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've definitely heard it before, I assume. I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going out to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it all, y'all. So this one time he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps, broke his thumb on the lawn. God damn, just his thumb. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess a thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge useless tool against the wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his ballin' candy ass girth to the hospital. But it's cool. I still got another watch in me. Brotil, Wanda. Bro, no, Stennis was so wasted. Ha ha ha. I mean, damn. Of Ron trucking his ballin' candy ass girth to the hospital. Dude, I like that. I'm writing that down. I haven't been taking good notes, but I'm writing that down. I like that. Girth to the hospital. Capture log game, bro. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. The Magician's Hat. You expand your final card on the Magician's Hat. Why? You don't have a free card in your Soul Dex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puss with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise. It's pretty good. Wear the disguise to fool your dad, John. John, who is this John you speak of? You are quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. While you are wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Leave the room. Oh, it's just there. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fellow you sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on many hollowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such brazen assumptions. Going down the stairs. Wow. Going to this guy's house would scare the shit out of me as a kid. I had like a fear of clowns. I say had, but like I still kind of do like fear clowns. Oh, there's a fire. I guess fireplace, yeah. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings. Is that it? Just connivings of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker. And the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to the high heavens. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined. It's just a picture of Betty Crocker. Oh no, it brings you to the Betty Crocker Wikipedia page. Jeez. Wait, how old is the United States? It's like, I don't want to do math. Almost 250. Okay. Almost half of the U.S. It's an old company. You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. You look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funniest funny. But your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. Would they steal this shit though? I guess this is how I kind of look at some of my anime statues. I guess the posters too. I have like right behind me. I have like some prints I got from some conventions I went to, and a full-size print of a content creator like VTuber I like. A bright orange flame flickers in the fire space. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs fire, because that's what a fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace. Damn it. Categorically. At all times, without exception. As a domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it. Much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays, the moon's in a... I can't read, dude. The moon's in a rain thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You are almost certain Mark Twain said that. Okay. Now I'm curious. Was it? Okay. That's why it sounds familiar. Toss the Game Bro into the fire. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is to be printed on 40% or recycled asbestos for big ups for big ups to Mother Earth, yo. Yo, I heard the U.S. is like I heard we're like bringing asbestos back. Yeah. At least that's what PBS kind of saying. I don't know. I guess I could read this whole article some other time. So, have a chance for this magazine to come to be like real. Could make a real copy of it. Oh, you examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged kernel sack. Ooh, I can't read, man. He never wants to talk about it. Topple urn. Us messed up. How's this dude like mishandle shit when he doesn't got arms, dude? You clumsily mishandle the sacred urn. Ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was virtually certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. Oversized gif. Check it out. Champ. You can... I should like his dad's gonna be recurring, I assume, right? How should his dad sound? I'm not like... I don't got like the vocal range of like... I don't got a vocal range, but I can try something different, huh? Champ. Hey, champ, you can do anything you put your mind to it. I believe in you. I don't, that's all that came out, I guess. Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. Like, I assume this is like John talking. Should I be doing like the voice I was giving him in the Pester log, or nah? That's a messed up clown, man. Captcha log ashes. First, you prop the Harlequin doll on the couch, having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out, all akimbo like that struck you as unseemly. You capture log the ashes to your available card. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes back in your urn, but it's a total mess. Really, probably would have been tighter if you just used a broom and dustpan. No one will be the wiser except for maybe people with eyes. That's what I was thinking. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and the capture log them. Looks like the pester chum is acting up again. Examine the third and fourth walls of the room. Oh, the fourth wall. Wow. That's a lot of posters, man. But yet, you know, it's like a lot of posters, but yet it's not a lot. They're just massive. Like, who gets a? That's like what, 5 feet wide by 4 or some shit. Another 5 maybe. From Tentacle Therapist. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Let's check the message. I understand. And I really can't do a voice, man. How would TT sound, man? TT was the one hitting on, I guess they say is hitting on him, right? That's what the tech godhead was saying. I picture like I don't know how to do it. I don't know how they. I locked myself in by trying to do a voice of 2 other people. So I guess I gotta do one for TT too. I understand you've recently come into possession. I understand you've recently come into possession of the beta release of the game of the year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's not right. I understand. No. Oh my god. Oh well, I'll just go with whatever flows.
That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever.
I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks.
Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad hasn't. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB.
John?
What?
You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous?
No. Why would you ever think that? That's so stupid.
Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your Why don't you go get the game from your father?
All right. Wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha.
I know, John. Scary. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be enough frosting on the fake arm to serve as an adequate adhesive. Attach the arms to the doll, John. You don't care what Colonel Sasuke says. That I should. No, I'm too far in. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. And the arms make it less scary looking. Inspect the burnt paper on the floor. Broblerone, dude. Advertisement. You put this back in the fire where it belongs. Dude, that's the coolest fucking ad I've seen, man. Man. Toblerones kind of suck though. Like they're not good. As long as you're cleaning up. You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, you don't even want it. Read the book. Hell's bells. We are having a mighty sporting time. You thought that consulting a text determined exactly how hilarious the doll is now, but the text is way too big to navigate in timely fashion. You decided to forget it. Hey, that's what I did. I just did that in real time. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts. A powerful aroma, which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. The door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? Study on the first floor. Okay. Go to the study. It doesn't look like he's in here right now. Double up the pipes. Get a bowler hat. Bowler hat is better than top hat. 100%. This is like a cool little area. On the desk is a deck of playing cards. One of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Gesture magazine, and a spray capsulog card. There's also a can of peanuts on the desk. Ha ha. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. I upgraded. Hell yeah. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny looking, but a lot more distinguished looking. He's true. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you must suffer for comedy. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space in your Scylla. The Serious Gesture. Capsulog card. Play haunting piano refrain. Ah. Oh, is this loud enough? Actually, it's a good time to check this. That looks loud enough. I assume. Based on level, I guess on levels it's still a little quiet. I could turn it up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Play 52 pickup. Man, I haven't played 52 pickup in like 15 years now? 10 years? I probably did it when I was in like middle school, right? Like a funny little bit. So like 10-ish years, a little more than 10, 13. Well, get the playing, John. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Fuck it. Is that Keith Ledger? Is that Joker? That's a Joker. Experiencing peak live. Oh. It's feeling like peak. Oh shit. He's vibing to a movie. Oh, that's an ad. The Ghostbusters ad? Damn. You go back in the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television currently airing a commercial. That shit's dope. You exit the house. Check the mail, John. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father. The streets are empty. Wind skims the void, keeping the neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of the cut reed, or say a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. Scary. Homestuck. Oh damn, this might have been better for the thumbnail. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen riddler. One in I gotta engender cause or give rise to a feeling or condition. Okay. Want to engender a sense not of mirth but of lack. His core schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery disappearing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's gonna be long. Is he just gonna be like quoting the same exact person, calling it different people, or is this one actually Walt Whitman? Oh no, this one. Only thing I see is a Tumblr thing, which makes sense. What if I get rid of Walt Whitman in this search? No, same person. Okay. Wow, it's wild. Like that search inquiry, I guess. Like only one thing pops up. Maybe without personalization. No, still one thing pops up. That's the bit. Yeah, I know that's the bit, but it's just wild to me that that only one person has posted this exact line of text, right, with the Walt Whitman part, right? Because that's I don't know. I would have expected there to be like a to link to the wiki or something, or a wiki or like that, to show oh hey, these are the list of quotes or something. But no, it's just one Tumblr post. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Now if we just do it. Oh, that does make sense. Let's get rid of that too. Okay, getting rid of the hyphen adds a lot too. Okay. Okay, I don't want to look at too much though. Might spoil something. John leaves a surprise for the mailman. No. The dude's bugging out. I wonder if I was able to click anything. Nah. See, your father left in the mail. The door is locked, and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There is also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. Spy in the kitchen. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking, the glass has steamed up. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's on the table just besides the window. It looks like the mail is there. Included among the red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the Suburb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise. It is time to work your magic. Enter. That's pretty good. Oh, deduced it in a fraction of a second. Oh, your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There's only one way to settle this. Strife. Oh, hammer kind time. Do I gotta click something here? Oh. Auto pastry. Ooh, he's good. His dad's good. His dad's an expert, actually. Okay. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now, he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh shit, he probably would have went completely down if he didn't put the glasses on. The Beagle Agus absorbs the brunt of the treat. Looks like your dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as is usually the case. The pin tie. The pie tin. Ugh. You take the pie tin and unequip the Beagle Puss. Everything. Oh, I gotta. Ugh. Everything in the Sildex is pushed on the card. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this could be just a distraction. You were... ... I like the somewhat like realistic stuff in the background that looks like just like a filter over a picture with the hand drawn stuff. It's nice. Nothing happens. What a huge letdown. Damn. What would like 3 little smoke pellets even do, though? When two great forces oppose each other, the victor will go to the one that knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Saskres text out of your soul desk. Still not learning how to awesome. You beautiful bastard. Now's your chance. Oh shit. So I can scale these pills to like a cat, right? Pills equal to cat in strength, you know. At least. Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. Low remote. Take the PDA. Oh, that's the PDA. Take the PDA. Snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later they'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare captcha card is forced out of the Silodex and consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 cards to work with. Cool. The red package is addressed to you. Take the envelope. Oh, I'm gonna lose the mask? No. Okay. Get cake. Get cake on couch? Why? Oh, because I'm trying to push it to the... am I trying to push it to the front? Is that the deal here? Your captcha log, the cake on the couch, expelling the pie tin from the bottom card. Then merge the 2 cakes across 5 cards. Everything is so this is smushed between the cakes. Why don't you think these things through first? It's efficient, man. Efficiency. Retreat upstairs. You pause at the junction and head down the hall. You're going to need something to clean up the mess you are about to make by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom. To the right, your dad's room. It is locked. You are forbidden from entering. He has secrets. John, go to the bathroom, grab a towel. Fuck, dude. The clown shit would scare the fuck out of me so much. Can't imagine going to this guy's house and like waking up to use the restroom at like 2 a.m., turning the lights on, just seeing this. Oh. You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window, and the jewel in its crown is the swing set which has provided you with years of joy. There is also a spring-mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible for more than one painful injury, and has provided you with years of laminate. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. Did he need to grab the razor? You take the razor and use it to perform surgery. You need it for the cake. Okay. You take the towel and clean off the extracted goods. Now it's time to retrieve the items. The items force the manhandled cake into the toilet, and just like that, your Silodex is full again. Good thing. God, this thing is annoying. Pop. Failure to launch poster. You are not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smoldering wreckage. This is your McConaughey wall, a casual shrine to an amazing actor. The film above is a lot better, you think. Can you see her? I want to put that picture. I can't read. Can you see her? I want to picture that little girl. Now imagine she's white. Scary. A Time to Kill. Oh, man, I don't think I've watched that movie. You got us, Matthew. Your smooth talking exposes our latent racism. Damn, you are good. Man, have I not watched Matthew McConaughey movies? What's his like IMDb? So this would have been. I don't know when this came out. I don't know. People are reading it during this time, right? So I don't know. What's his first stuff? You're reading stuff pre like 2005. Yeah, I've technically watched Sex and the City, I guess. I've watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I think. I don't think I've watched... Oh. I watched Tropic Thunder. But... Check the Pester Chum. Wow. He's a busy guy. Gardening Ghost. Oh, shit. Garden Gnostic. Garden Gnostic, man. I'm not good at voices. I don't know why I try to give people voices. Now I gotta think. Hi. 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 And, Gardenostic can sound like me for now. Hi. Happy birthday, John. Hello. Okay. I will talk to you later. They don't fool around. I don't know. I guess they waited a while, right? With all the. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Gigi is looking for you. Why are you even so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with the ladies? Oh, with ladies? Oh, that is okay. That's a girl. Okay. Now, okay. I really gotta think about a voice then. Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit, dude? What are you doing?
I discovered a comet that is going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I am famous, and everybody wants to talk to me.
No, no, stop. Just no. Don't talk about your awful stupid movies or make references to them. You're gross. Your gross man bro crush on Matt McConaughey is an unsavory thing to behold.
McConaughey.
Sounds just like a noise a horse would make, i.e. dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clown you've got hanging up.
Those are my dad's.
I was talking about Nick Cage.
Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet. So sweet.
So lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything. This is like for real, isn't it? Ha.
I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent for your birthday?
No, those are awesome.
What? No, they're stupid. Which was the joke? The ironic joke? Get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them, aren't you?
Oh. I've got to head out now, but I hope you enjoy the comics. When it seems to get too slow or boring, remember, just keep clicking. All right, thanks for checking out. But just keep clicking. I'll remember that, actually. I'm going to write that down. Oh, shit, I forgot where I was at. I think it was right here. Yeah. I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact that they're ironic makes them awesome and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen.
You do realize that they touched Stiller's weird sort of god face at some point.
Ew, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail?
Yeah.
Did there happen to... Well, I can't talk. Did there happen to be a package there?
Yeah, there's a big red one.
You should probably open it.
I would, but it's trapped under the Suburb beta, so I will probably open it after I install the beta.
Oh man, the beta came in?
Yeah, wanna play it?
No way.
Why not?
It sounds so hells of boring just to get TT to get TT to play it. She's all about that.
Where'd she go?
Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ, on the sidecar, are you still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude? You need to bone up on your data structure. That shit is just ridiculous.
Okay, I will.
Are they able just to do it whenever they want? Or they gotta, like, buy something? MS Paint Adventures. You decided to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the Typhus web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. The Midnight Crew. The new adventure's okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one. What was that called? The Suburb Beta. You just woke up, can't believe you almost missed peak. Kind of late. You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. You insert the CD and install the Suburb Beta. Suburb client is running, waiting for server to establish connection. What the fuck is this? Bone up on your data structures. Can I hover over any of these like the other thing? Nah. You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Data structures for assholes. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue, you illiterate piece of shit. I actually need a book like this. I generally need a book, man. I'm trying to like. There's no point explaining right now about work. You're not sure you really want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring and kind of ordinary. Ordinary. I don't, man. How do I pronounce this? Okay, Google. Let me. Pronunciation. Ornery. Okay, I was there. Maybe we'll just check out that free modus instead. Get free fetch modus. FIFO. You turn to the back. You turn to the back inside cover where free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure operating on first in, first out method rather than first in, last out method of stack. Okay. The items captcha-logged in your Sylladex are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the item at the bottom card and must wait for the items on the upper card to be pushed back to it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible and you can only use the razor at the moment. This modus doesn't strike you as significant as a significant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figured you might as well give it a chance, though. You suddenly wonder if it's even possible. You don't even remember if you ever had a physical card for the stack modus. You will find all to be a little abstract if you're not thinking about it too much. Okay. Put it down? You're not quite sure you understand. Pick up 2 items. You capture log one of the cakes you finally found. Use for all these loitering pastries. Dead weight. Oh, shit. Oh, dude gave himself a haircut. The second cake causes the razor to launch out of your front Sylladex. Oh god, that beautiful face. You wish the razor would have failed to launch. John, get more stuff. You open your magic chest and captcha-log one of your favorite books of all time, Wise Guys, by McCavaney. There goes the fresh towel. Might as well grab those cuffs. You take the trick handcuff expelling the PDA like a bullet. Jesus. Get this man away from the window. Oh, god damn it. Open up the package. You examine the package. It's from one of your internet chums. It's bound in packing tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor. It's all so simple. You wonder why you didn't. John picked up the package again. Pick up the package again. Oh, it's gonna be a struggle, huh? Let's take this from the top. John's hurting inside right now. And on the outside too. You take 3 glass shards in quick succession and duck for cover. Your Silodex rains devastation on your room from above. And now that your cards are packaged with glass, you probably don't want to do that again anytime soon. You probably go get that stuff before you forget. Use the package, open the package, or something suspicious, something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It's the stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus the Virus, while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe and strikingly similar to one scooped up from the suit of the burning Vegas Strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note, one of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. Ooh. Let's check out the game. Let's check the pester log. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. What?
Well, okay, but I just got the most awesome present.
The rabbit?
So sweet.
I've heard tales of this wretched creature. Often its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in its fold of my personal mythology by now.
Haha, what?
Why don't you focus on the matter at hand?
Oh, the game, okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here?
You are running the client application. I am running the server. So I am the host user, and I have established connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game.
Oh, okay then.
Why don't we get started? Enter. Oh, a little video. Is it frozen here? Is that... Shit, that was a jam. Oh, brief mix. Oh. Also, this is the game. Select. Revise. Deploy. Something registry. Gristkosh. Atheum. Alchemy. That's something, man. Can I help her anything else? A bunny? No, okay. Magic chest. Oh. Maybe it's better. Oh, that's evil. Oh. Oh, I don't get to see it slide down.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Sorry. I'm just getting a feel for the controls.
Is my magic chest on the roof now?
Yes. And then like I will try to be more careful next time. Get the card. Philo, first in... Oh, it's the same one. Okay. You find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Siladex. Now you can opt for either stack or queue modus anytime. You toggle between the fetch modi with gleeful abandon. Looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just have to hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof, or all the shit you threw out the window for that matter. Oh, little boundary, huh?
Hey, do you think you can do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me?
I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it's too far away from you, the player. Sad face. I don't know how to verbalize that one. Oh, that's interesting. Were my hotkeys not working? They're not working. Okay. You cannot select the player. John observes the meddlesome cursor. I love this little face. Put the bunny back in the box. Revise room. Expansion time. Totem lathe. And there's a few more to the side, it looks like, I guess. You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat. Open the grist cache. It seems expanding the dimension of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game.
Wow. Okay. What do they do?
I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently.
How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun.
I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I am reviewing both on my computer right now.
What?
Did you get another envelope in the mail?
No.
Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you will be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it?
Oh man, I think I might know where it is.
Dun dun dun. Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items, which you threw out the window for some reason.
Good idea.
What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyways?
I was fussing with my retarded Siladex, but I think it's under control now. What modus do you use?
Different time. I like to use trees.
Oh, that sounds so awkward.
It's not exponentially practical, but I think they are elegant. Deploy Krugstruder, the wise guys. He got the book bag and the padayat. Boom. Messed up place to put it. What is this? The alchemitter? What is that?
Why are the floors shaking? Are you trapping more stuff in my house?
Yes. Two more large gizmos.
Sweet. What is with all these big contraptions?
If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card based alchemy.
Huh? To what end? I mean, are we supposed to be doing this? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game?
That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate? Get the PDA. Serious business. That's some serious business. You grab the PDA, switching back to the stack modus so it is readily accessible. The interface is hardly sterile, no hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances, his fellow street performers, maybe? You guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. Install Pester Chum. This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you're wandering around the house.
Hey, I'm out on the balcony now and I'm messaging from my dad's PDA.
The one you threw into the yard?
No, I'm telling you, it was jumped out of my Cylindex like a frightened weasel.
What are you going to do with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself?
What? No. Those were all accidents. Please take back your psycho blabbery elsewhere, miss.
Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too?
Oh man, this isn't cool. All this stooping nonsense.
There's cake in the toilet.
Yes, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it for you.
Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead.
My obsessive compulsive disorder complex? Can a disorder also be a complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds complicated.
Anyways, I'm going to have a look at the enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony.
You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. Look to the telescope directly at the sun. Classic. It is a clear sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. At least, not beyond the walls of your own home. Ooh. Whoops.
Whoops, what? What was that noise? Is this something I should investigate?
No. I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. Oh, it's another thingy-majig. Modus. Yeah. I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you have a look at the Cruxtruder?
The what?
The thing in your living room. Oh, that's what that is. You jump down the utility room. Fucking cool as fuck, dude. Holy shit. He does have arms. I didn't realize. That makes sense. Damn. That's a cool fucking guy, dude. Oh, he's hammer kind. Yeah. You take the sledgehammer and the capture log card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your Strife species bus. You think it's cool? You think it's cool that this thing don't all... I can't read. John is so swag, yeah. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be federal be a federal fucking issue. Oh fuck! I made a tier list of like all these guys, like a bunch of characters from Homestuck without reading Homestuck, and like I want to update my tier list now. I don't know where it's at though. I'm about to hunt that down. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Best of luck. I'm still bully feeling. He doesn't updated that yet. Okay, I gave Garnet Goat to my voice, but I gotta think of something better after finding out. Okay, man, I don't like, not seeing kids, what are they called? Like, they're like really, like, I want to say geeky sounding? How do like geeky sounding people sound in like the forbidden ages, man? Man, who could I think of? Who would I think of sounds? What am I thinking? John. Oh. I don't know. I'll just plug my nose again and do the same thing I did. Oh wait, no, that would suck to do. John. Did you get my package? Oh hey, no, not yet. Darn, are you sure it was in a green box? Oh, yes, but it was in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great. So, what are you up to today? I am up to my neck in this suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Lol, what's suburb? Oh, it's this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa, what was that? What was what? This is loud noise outside my house. It sounds like an explosion. Wow, really? I will go outside and look. Oh man. All right, but be careful, okay? I will. Nah, I couldn't think of a voice. I'll figure something out later. Check out the Cruxtruder. Oh hell no. Oh, sorry. Oh hell no. You put this thing in front of the door? There's a door there? Yeah. I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Oh well. What do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now? Oh, the internet cut out? Oh no, okay. Oh fuck. No. Oh, that costs resources to take stuff out, huh? Okay. Seeing you workshop voices in real time. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Put bathtub in driveway. Connection. Oh fuck. The tub's journey to the driveway. The connection is interrupted. This is cool. I like how the green text looks. Damn, that's a fucked up spot to put it. Fuck, dude. Dude, John is the vibe, dude. Fuck, John's too cool. You can see me, right? Tell me what's wrong with this picture. Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derisions once already this evening. Ha ha, I hear you. Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite the road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation. I know. What about going outside? Maybe you can catch a neighbor signal. That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember, and dark.
It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved to the younger time zones.
Haha, okay.
Dude, the younger time zones. I gotta remember this shit. Oh, fuck, I'm getting messages? Oh, okay, I can ignore that one for now. Fuck, younger time zones. Put this in my own dictionary or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna use that. Oh shit, Hammerkind doing what Hammerkind do. Need some help. I kind of expected him to be kind of like be able to just use it. Hammer. Ooh. Teamwork makes the dream work. Fucking shiny.
What is this thing? And what is that clock cutting out to?
I've been looking at the game FAQ walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you'll need to extrude some cruxite. You extrude one cruxite. A cruxite dowel. I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped on the cruxite now, huh? Isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you're going to need this card too. The pre-punch card. Get the card, John. A shard of glass expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. How bad? Oh, pretty bad. Oh, his hair grew back. Or no, it was his hair right there. I forgot how John looked already. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look back at my my thumbnail. How did John look? Okay, yeah, no, his hair did grow back. Okay. Ooh. You take two fanciful Harlequins. The additionally useless Fright pushes your PDA to the latest card. You then switch to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass sharpener flies from the desk. Another slightly surfer voice. Turn tech godhead. Is that common? I really hope you enjoy Homestuck. So far, I'm enjoying Act 1. Oh.
This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That's probably the Colonel Sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, are you the one with the cursor? So just do whatever you think is... Well, you are the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
I don't think that thing's getting fixed anytime soon, man. Blop. Oh, shit. In the bedroom. That's terrifying. That's evil.
I still can't understand this gook.
There was only tier 1 prototyping. There's another tier to the prototyping process, which for all we know merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics.
The clock is ticking. We don't have time for asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock.
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly things you're trying to type. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing.
The alchemite miter? Try to learn the lingo. There is, man. TT does not like handle what do they call them these days? Tourists. She's not a fan of tourists, man. Gatekeep all day, right? There's no slot for the car anywhere to be found on the alchemiter. The Colonel Sprite followed you upstairs. Oh. His vocabulary it hurts me, but it's nice. Acquiring a Cruxite dowel seems to have populated the Anthium with one item, a perfectly generic object. Oh, yeah, I got thrown out. Okay. You snatched the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite into the latest card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. You place the Cruxite dowel on the alchemiter's small pedestal. Something is happening. What's carving? Oh, I gotta click to see. You set the alchemiter on the cast 3 perfectly generic objects, for some reason expanding total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. You switch back to the stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it. I like the skies. The skies are really nice. Simple. Oh, it's a countdown. Oh, how far does it go down there? Like just 3 minutes? Oh, okay, yeah. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. You figured you left him hanging long enough. Fuck, dude. John is too damn cool. He's too slick. It is tempting because they strongly resemble rockin' blue raspberry gushers. However, units of build grist are gaming abstractions and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. I don't like fruit gushers. I don't like fruit gushers. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Your dad is getting home. John? What did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. Grist? Something like that. So that's a fix. He's not mad, man. He's confused. Okay, the poster's moved with the wall. Okay, for some reason I thought he put more posters up. 2 chums have been trying to message you. Answer the chums, bro. Oh, okay. I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house.
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know. Maybe. What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest... Oh. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. They are already constructed sentences become... The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such a circumstance is admirable.
Wow, fascinating.
If the meteor in the game construct if the meteor is a game contract, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do that.
Really? It is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar. While it blows spit bubbles in a high chair, I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble-dirty wife-beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you? Oh
man, the bunny was awesome. But I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Suburb, and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for the matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horseshit altogether.
And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or a comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house.
Oh man, how big is it?
I don't know. Big, I guess? I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up.
Like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us. But it's like, it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh, yeah? How big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh, shit. Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh, shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh, snap. Sir, are you Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by a planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyway, later. I enjoy this dumb shit. Dumb dialogue is just my favorite. You slip the pre-punched card into a slot on the totem lathe. Above the tool, arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the cruxite dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway, leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the fixture in his hallway. Bob. Oh. The perfect crime. You retrieve the cruxite dowel. Your dad seems to shrug his head, shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more baking. If only he knew you were a hard at work saving his ass. You clamp the cruxite in the lathe. Activate. Oh, carves one totem. You take the totem.
Alright, I used the lathe to make this blue shapey thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemixer again? Hello?
Tentacle therapist. TT is no longer connected. Like a Zooey Mama type moment, kinda. Oh, nah. Damn, John just dies. A young lady stands in her room. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power along her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to re-establish a connection somehow. This young lady named. It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Oh, she's a purple box. Oh, that's what the game came with or something? Or if that's just like her birthday do somehow. Wow, purple girl. Yeah. Oh, what was that? What was the name? Flighty Broad. I like that. Rose Lalonde. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's a little violin. Your name is Rose. As was previously mentioned, you are without electricity, although your laptop computer still functions on battery power. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the bestially, strange, and fictitious, and sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess, and on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Boom. Retrieve the arms from the purple box. Known as how to look inside. It's a private. Okay. Like flag him and puke on your bed. What a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. My precious. True. You would only resort to such embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Get violin. You capture log the violin, storing it in the root card of your Siladex. Damn. How much time did John have left? Somebody has like a minute left now. That was nice. Since your good-for-nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn, blue-collar, salt-of-the-earth father. Then she would fall in your arms for consolation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. You get did they really just do that just to see that? Okay. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin per the tree modest alphabetical sorting method. K greater than B. Okay. Imagine having a meter headed straight for you with an exact count on its rival, and one person starts playing the violin for 40 seconds too. I guess I'd kiss the poster too. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below. The young mausoleum housing your dead cat, Jaspers, who died when you were young. That's a good cat name. I like that name. I don't like weird names. Your mom had the structure erected with the spirit of scornful irony. in response to your youthful, innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house. Perhaps you seek higher ground? You take the laptop, prepare to make the journey through the house. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Silodax auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card while the other two items compromise the leaves. Okay. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious. This book is obviously indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. I feel like I know too many people who are Rose. You take the grimoire. Oh, that's a hard ass painting and frame. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them, and there is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in your house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect from there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step. Tiptoe. Wow, this is a... Damn. The orb. He ponders. You approach a junction in the hallway. Beyond the junction is the observatory. Sneak by. It's terrifying. Oh, she's quick with it. Oh, the mother's quicker, though. Wait a second. This door leads to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time. Dove through the door. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. Damn. Dude, it's just his life on the line, I guess. Not too big. Okay. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are now dumped unceremoniously on the floor. Boom, boom. You're in a hurry. Sure. That doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of small meteorites is striking steadily overhead. You're not sure what it means, but it's somewhat disconcerting. Concerning? I don't know. Concerning? I don't know. Damn. John's gonna die because of this girl. You need every advantage you can get. Damn, she's locking in, dude. Links HC scraps. Secured, unsecured. Let's go. It's open. Oh, she's in. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. Is it like open for like to be open, or is it like just, or is it risky since they're bringing up like talking about it, some Wi-Fi pineapple type deal? 40 seconds. I'm back. Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Patience. You still haven't used your new totem. I believe it will create an item on the punch card. So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item. and the content of the card appeared to be variable from session to session. In one instance, one was described as an eggy-looking thing.
Do we have enough building jewels to make it?
According to Atheniums, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance. In my view, now off you go. Move the door hinges. There goes the rest of the building, guys. You probably should have just done this in the first place. World. Duh. You store the perfectly generic objects in your... Man, I'm gonna have to like actually properly like read this. Is this just like, what do people call this thing? How do I say this? It's a misspelling, yeah, but how do people pronounce it? Do they pronounce it like that? Okay, Pernalia, I guess. Registry. Potentially to deploy at a later time. Takes a bite of the apple. Okay. Oh shit. Zoom in a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. Holy shit. End of Act 1? Is this like the end of Act 1? This is where I should stop, or should I like click a little bit more? Is this like the actual end, or is this like just call the end of Act 1? I don't know. Page 0022147. Homestuck. Okay. I'm assuming this is the last page. I like it. Ah. I think I'm gonna spend some time thinking about it a little more, writing down some of my thoughts later on after this, and probably write something that's a little more like concise in what I think about it. I find it very enjoyable. I really like John, so I'm hoping John's not dead. I don't know though. Thankfully my short-term memory won't let me remember what spoilers I've heard when I was in like middle school or high school. I gotta find that tier list though. I'm gonna find that tier list. Maybe if I just type in Homestuck character tier list. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. It was on this computer, so my tier list is saved on here. Okay. This was the tier list I made. Where the fuck did I put John? There we go. I guess it would make sense to do this. How do you save these things again? Oh, crap. Save. Download image. No thanks. Okay, and then let's reset. I don't want to create an account. Okay. Let's play some characters I think they are. These are the two I've met. And then his dad. Is his dad on here? That's his dad, right? I've already seen all the characters in this thing, so it doesn't really spoilers. Dad's all right. I need to see more of her, but she's pretty all right. Dad, he's a goofball. I'll put him. Nah, I'll put him under Rose. I'll fill this out as I go through. Okay. Alright. Very enjoyable. I gotta remember how to do this. I do this. End of Act 1. Okay, yeah. Save. Okay, and that just saves it and I can go to whenever. Cool. Okay. This was fun. Cool. Oh, that was faster than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need time to think about what I want to say. But I assume that's the end of Act 1. I understand why I got so much hype. I haven't watched the pilot yet, actually. I didn't want to risk the pilot spoiling like this. I assume the pilot's just Act 1, so I'll check out the pilot now. Actually, I haven't watched it. Pilot Homestuck. Will the pilot spoil anything? No, right? Pilot shouldn't spoil anything.
Happy birthday, bro! Did the beta come yet?
I think it arrived, but my dad probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
Oh, yeah.
John, you're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you? It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a gentleman such as your father.
Look in the sky, numbnuts!
What's that?
Okay. There are some spoilers, but what does this happen in Act 2? Does that all happen in Act 2? Does it cover more than just one act? This says pilot, but I assume it has to be Act 2 then, unless they animated more than they needed? Which is kind of rare to do for an animation studio, right? Because it's not cheap to do this stuff.
Happy birthday, bro! Did the beta come
Oh,
yet?
they had to change the
I think it
posters because of like
But my
okay.
dad probably has it.
Oh, that's a. Oh, I assume that's that other guy. Okay, wait. Okay, I can update this now. Okay. Oh, did I give him the? I feel like I gave him the wrong voice. Looking at him, so I'm assuming that's this guy. That's the other. That's Godhead or whatever. He made me laugh. But he's no John. He's no John. He's no John. Okay.
Probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
John, you're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you?
See, this is kind of like how I picture John's voice. Kind
It
of
would be a shame to make a fool of
But I feel
yourself
like
in front of a gentleman
that's not how I
such as
picture
your
Rose's
father.
voice.
Look in the sky, numbnuts!
Look in the sky. Okay.
What's that?
This far out. There's no point trying to dissect the trailer, right? I could, I guess. Right? It'd be like, because I haven't read Homestuck besides the first act. Trying to like figure stuff out from the trailer could be pretty cool. Take random like guesses and ask what questions. I don't know if I like how the characters look.
What's that?
Like I seen a couple images just strolling through Twitter of it. I was actually kind of scared to like anything of it or even like look up Homestuck. So I was scared like just like putting that in my internet history, like even like watching this pilot right now, will like just put my feed completely into like spoiler territory. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Let's zoom in on this real quick. I don't know if I like how like the characters look. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I feel like their heads could just be a little bit bigger, maybe, and it'd make it look a lot better. For what I expect, at least. But I'm not the target audience. Okay. Oh. You know what? I can make my thumbnail here. You know, I'll make my thumbnail real quick for Act 2 and get that scheduled here on stream. Something to chill out, think about. I suck at making thumbnails. I'm really bad at it. Move this over here just so I can hide it. Open. Let this load up now. Can I show controls? I can't show controls, okay. I like the apple, but I don't know if the apple is iconic at all, but I like the apple. I need to change this text too then. I don't know what would be a good looking thumbnail for this show. Oh, I gotta paste this in there before I do this. Do that. About two. Oh wait, I have that written wrong. Okay. Go back to Act 1, make it straight. Oh, that looked. Okay, that's why I looked kind of wrong, right? Is that how it's supposed to be? Turn on my thumbnail thing. That's pretty centered on there. Just this. I'll move this to that spot. I don't know if that. I don't know if I like how that looks, but it might just do. I want the Suburb logo to stay in there, though. Do I not? I have the Suburb logo just like out, don't I? I guess this paper will do. Right? Nah, I don't think that fits. Yeah, I don't think that'll look good. Do something quick. I'm not too sure what day I should like start Act 2 on. I was thinking Wednesdays, but Wednesdays I have to do it after work, and I get off work at like what 5 p.m. Central Time, right? But I don't think that's a good time, like 6 or something. I think I should just no, I think I'll probably have to do it on Wednesdays. Wednesdays probably work. I could do Saturday, Sundays, but I don't think doing 2 readings that close makes enough sense. I want to like think about what I read at a time. I think this will do. What did he call himself again? Start over. Enter name. Zeus Smell Poop Lord. Okay. Oh. Zeus. I'll just type try again. That might be good enough, huh? Try again. Oh, my font's way different, ain't it? There's a more strikety want. Oh. It works for what I want to do though. Make it bigger. I know the upcoming thing gets in the way. Act 2. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I will replace this one with this. Yeah. And those are the thumbnails. I like Homestuck. Catch me Wednesday, 6:30. I'll start Act 2. Yeah, Wednesday, 6:30. I think that's my freest day. I'm like trying to think, and I'm like 99% sure that's my freest day. Yeah, Wednesday. I'll do something. Then my thoughts, if I can think of stuff and make something a little more concise, I might like pop out something like a quick little like couple minute video, either like on Tuesday or on next Friday or something, to like collect my thoughts on something I liked. What? Whoa, I did that wrong. My bad. I forgot how to use my own thing. Okay, turn the TV off. Oh. So I got everything right? I got this too high. Oh no. Okay. It was cool. I really like Homestuck. Little sad I didn't read it when I was younger. I was in other fandoms when I was younger. And sometimes some of the Homestuck things kind of people like I'd see online kind of threw me off. Like I see people, I don't know, I guess it threw me off how they interacted online in like other fandoms, I guess. So I guess it would have been multi-fandom people that threw me off and made me not really want to like read it when I was younger. Yeah. But other than that, I guess that's it. Bye.